What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Priced Books. We're on the first week of January 2024. We're starting off the year, and we got some pretty good releases. Not as much as I would expect for the 1st of January, but it built up steam, and then summer, of course, is our big, usually, releases. But we're coming in pretty strong, so let's go ahead and start off with 2024's first look at, look at this, Star Wars, Darth Vader, Black, White, and Red. Now, this is an oversized trade paperback, almost. No, actually, I would say. Look, so this is an Omni. It's in a pretty big format. You get a couple inches. It's almost not as big as an artist edition, but definitely those oversized ones. You've seen them. Anyway, this looks amazing. I'm actually really interested in this, and I love the fact that it's in black, white, and red. I'm actually going to do a real quick first look on this one, so I'm just going to show it to you. Here's the front, spine, and the back. Very cool. And let's take a look inside. As you'll see, it's a pretty thin book, but you're here for the artwork, you're here for that little story, and I am down for it. This looks great. Awesome. So that's cool. Like that from Marvel. They have 2 releases, omnibuses. For this week, we have X-Men: The Hidden Years. So let me show you that first. Here is both of them. This is the standard right here, and then the DM right here. I personally like this one just because of the more actiony pose. Let me show you the spine on the standard here. There you go. And the back, very cool. DM front, spine, and back. But yeah, definitely my pick for this one is going to be this more action-packed sequence over here. You have the black label over here for the X-Men. I really, really like that. Definitely pops out to me more. This one's nice as well, but this one caught my attention the most, and I'm like, I like that. That's my pick for it. Cool. And here's both spines together as well, so you can see that. Let's take a look underneath. And you get 2 panels. They're not connected. I finally saw that from later on in my video. I already did a first look on this one. They're not connected. They're just kind of action panels, which is cool. And let me show you a little bit of the books inside. Now, this kind of, from what I was reading on it, it connects when the X-Men story runs, or the run that ended, and then 5 years later they got reran or reopened, or whatever you want to call it. But basically these are the lost years that were hidden in there, and you get to read all about that, which is cool. Yeah, I always like to see that retcon stuff connected again. Another omnibus from Marvel, we have the Daredevil by Mark Waid, Volume 2 reprint, which is awesome. I heard this run is really good. Definitely a unique take on the artistry as well by Chris Samney, and that's my pick for this one. This is the standard. This is the DM. This Chris Samney cover right here is so cool. I love the fact that you have the pink for his echolocation sort of thing, and it outlines the sounds that the cars make and all that. Very cool. I really thought this one really captured the story or the whole essence of Mark Waid and Chris Samney's run together. So that's my pick for this one. The DM is nice as well. I like the whole black background with Daredevil sticking out in red, but this one just knocked my socks off. I really like that one. So let me show you both. Here's the front, spine, and the back. And then the DM front, spine, and back. Very cool. So let me go ahead and show you underneath. Oh, see, I love it. I love this one. It's basically like a story panel, but it's all in his echolocation. So you just see the outlines in that pink, which I thought was a very unique or a very design-wise bold choice for Daredevil's echolocation of the pink, like that bright pink. It looks good. I think it's stunning, visually stunning. I really like it. I enjoy it. It's different. I would be, people think, oh, it's red. It's red because he wears red. But he's blind. He doesn't know what red looks like. Pfft. God, let it be pink. Why not? All right. So let me show you a little bit of this one. And that way you can appreciate it as well. There's a first look on this one as well. So if you've been wanting to get this run by Mark Waid. You can get both Volume 1 and now Volume 2 from Organic Price Books. We have those available, and complete your collection. Because who knows when these are going to be reprinted again. All right, so that's it from Marvel. From DC, we only got one release, which is the Strange Adventures Deluxe Edition by DC. So here is this is a Black Label book. Here is the front of that one. The spine. And the back. And, Strange Adventures. What's this guy's name? His name is on here. Adam Strange, of course. Adam Strange got sat by the Cedar Beam. Yeah, I remember that. So you get to see his story, a little bit of his story on here. And it looks like it has some familiar faces that we know of. It looks like it has Mr. Terrific as well as one of the... Is that Wonder Woman? Maybe not. Huh, interesting. So, I like this. This is cool right here. It's like the world. And definitely it's going to pertain to the story somehow. So let's go ahead and take a look inside of it for a sneak peek of it. All right. And these Black Labels, usually with the Black Label DC stuff, it's mostly like a one-off story, not really connected to the main universe canon. But they're usually really good. Most of the Black Label stories that we've seen come from DC are really impactful stories that a lot of people like, because it doesn't have to stay to the mythos. Sometimes it can branch off or go off in its own direction. The Catwoman Black Label one was really good. I think Lonely City. The Rogues from DC Black Label was also really good. So, some of those Black Label stories really are more, tasty little snacks. You don't have to eat the whole buffet of the DC Universe mythos and all that for the character. You can just read this book. It's a nice little snack. It's just that. You don't have to worry about anything else. Just, delicious. Why not? Why not? All right. From our independents, we have Dark Horse with a hardcover of Order and Outrage. Not sure what this is. It looks sci-fi. It looks interesting. So let me show that to you. Here's the front, spine, and the back. And let's take a look inside. No dust jacket or anything on this one. The pages are semi-gloss, and they feel pretty thick, which is good, thicker than Omni. So, especially with these smaller books, they take the time to make the pages worth it for when you buy it. So the thickness is always nice, and the colors look great. I prefer semi-gloss for reading because it pops out for me more. Very nice. There we go. Nice. All right. And then from Image, we got an omnibus, which, it's actually Image Shadowline. So we're looking at Normal Man, the 40th Anniversary Omnibus. I have no idea who this is. This looks very interesting, though. It looks like it's probably a satirical cover or a satirical superhero. And why not? I love it. I love when companies make fun of the big two and of especially the characters. I love when they make fun of Batman because he is mental, but I love him. So anyway, so let's take a look. Here is the front of Normal Man, the spine, and the back. If you can't take your favorite characters being made fun of, listen. You'd be a supervillain in any world. Be a supervillain. Oh, nice. A cool spread. And I like the, the unique design on the character, the big chin, the fun of the S, of course, and then, Captain Everything. I think that's what his name. That's pretty funny. That's actually pretty funny. Let's take a look inside. All right. Oh, these feel great. They're semi-gloss. They're thick pages. Oh, here. Let me put it on the mic. Oh, you hear how thick they are? Oh, yeah. I should do an essay, whatever, the ASMR of just pages flipping, creaking the book. I know people have already done that. I think Top Dog, I did that. Top Gun, I miss you, buddy. He did that for the Discord. So, yeah, check that out. So very cool. I'm actually going to do a first look on this Normal Man Omnibus, just so we can get a more in-depth look at it, which is pretty cool. So there you go, guys. This is the weekly release for the first week of January. Some pretty good books. Not a lot, of course. It has to pick up. It usually starts to pick up during the summer. So we got a couple books here, as you can see. But let me know what you guys are interested in. Definitely this Darth Vader one looks really cool. Mark Waid, if you're into Daredevil, why not? On Normal Man, if you want something a little bit funnier, a little bit different, cool, check it out. Let me know what you guys are going to get, what you're excited for that's coming up. And let's make 2024 a great year, not only for comics, but for OPB and just for everybody. You know what? We're going to have fun. You know, look, I did a goatee. Oh, my hair's a little bit different. This is a great year. We're going to start it off great, guys. I'm excited to do videos with you guys, and we'll see. And I will see you guys in the next one. Check it out at Organic Price Books. I'll see you in the next one.